What has one-party rule brought to this nation? Inflation that we haven't seen in 31 years. Inflation is a tax on every single American. Energy costs, the highest in a decade. We've got a country now, because of this administration, that denies America to be energy independent, but empowers Putin to control Europe and build his own pipeline. So as the prices get higher, the only answer from this administration is to beg OPEC to produce more. But I believe it's deja vu all over again. 10 years ago, Republicans won Virginia, New Jersey, and 4 days later, Nancy Pelosi passed Obamacare. Today, we watch the Democrats not listen to the American public, that they're doubling down again, but this time for almost $5 trillion.
Jesus.
What will it do to inflation? Raise it even higher. What will it do to our supply chain? Empower China to be even stronger. Encourage companies in America to move overseas because of the competitiveness they'll be denied here. I know the Democrats might read papers, and they probably read the New York Times, but they ought to read the one today. The headline says Democrats shouldn't panic. They should go into shock, because 7 out of 10 Americans believe we're headed in the wrong direction. Never before have you seen polls like today. And the only reason they are there, because of one-party rule in 1 year, has denied the American public of having a safe street, schools where parents have a say, an economy that's strong without inflation. And their answer is to only double down. I believe 1 year from now, the people will speak again.
Families all across the country are struggling right now. It's the biggest thing they cite is the runaway inflation. And the inflation is due to President Biden's spending spree that he's already been on. Trillions of dollars already spent this year on increasing big government socialist programs. And then you look at what happened 2 weeks ago in Virginia, when voters in states like Virginia, New Jersey, New York said, we're done with the big socialist spending. Stop the spending. The spending is the thing that's driving inflation, and we don't want more inflation. And the answer that you're seeing Speaker Pelosi heed is that she's going to ignore what the voters said and try to pass trillions of dollars in new additional spending. That's what we stand up against. One of those things that we identified they want to spend billions of dollars on is to hire 87,000 more IRS agents. Imagine an army of IRS agents coming after the bank accounts of hardworking families. That's what the Biden administration says they want to do. Not the millionaires and billionaires. They want to snoop on bank accounts of people making over $10,000. What are some of the other things they want to get these IRS agents to snoop on your bank account to find? They want to use that money to go do things like pay $450,000 per illegal, giving people here illegally checks for $450,000 at the behest of hard-working taxpayers when they send these 87,000 new IRS agents into their bank accounts. And then they're going to do amnesty for millions more people to come here illegally so that they can then what? Negotiate more million-dollar settlements per family for people that come here illegally, while hardworking taxpayers are the ones footing the bill, paying more at the pump, paying more at the grocery store. Enough is enough. We need to